Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to another episode of PowerBomb Wrestling. This is Sexton Bryce, PowerBomb Wrestling's backstage coordinator, and before we get to the action, I want to remind you to get your tickets that are currently on sale for our next event, Mad for the Gold, which will be taking place on Sunday, March 15th at St. Clemens Hall, located at 2990 Tremainsville Road in Toledo, Ohio. If you're watching from YouTube, head over to our website, powerbombwrestling.net, and pick up your tickets. Or if you're streaming from our website, after you watch this episode, make sure you click the link and grab your tickets. Again, that's Sunday, March 15th, Mad for the Gold. You're not going to want to miss it. This week on PowerBomb Wrestling, we have two exciting matches. The first match pits Queen Aminata as she puts her PBW Women's Championship on the line against the Pretty Little Psycho, Shauna Reed. And then you are not going to want to miss the main event, which features the Circus of Pain as they square off against the Sons of Michigan with an ending that you're going to have to see to believe. Thank you for joining us for another episode, and now let's get down to the action.
30-minute time limit, and it is for the PowerBomb Wrestling Women's Championship. First of all, the challenger and former two-time champion in the black and blue weighing in from Cincinnati, Ohio, the Pretty Little Psycho, Shauna Reed. And she is seconded tonight by the Midwest Heavyweight Champion, Cody Hawk, and fellow 5 Most Wanted member, Palmer Cruz. And her opponent, she is the PowerBomb Wrestling Women's Champion from Guinea in West Africa, just back from a tour of Japan. She is Queen Aminata.
I don't know if the coronavirus has hit Japan. Shauna Reed wants to know, Norm, if you checked Queen Aminata for the coronavirus.
I believe you are correct.
And as you said, Queen Aminata just back from 3 months in Japan. Been quite a while since she's been here. She got a foot injury, which kept her away for a while, and then took off right away to Japan. Women's wrestling is almost cult-like in Japan.
Well, the most interesting part here, too, as we get going, is no Papa Dingo at ringside.
That's true.
He is now with A.T. Huck.
And they lock up. The champion, Queen Aminata, her challenger, former champion, Shauna Reed. Back and forth as they stalemate there so far in this one. Shauna Reed with 2 of the members of 5 Most Wanted in her corner. I think that's probably an illustration of how seriously they take the threat of
and
Queen.
I asked Queen Aminata about it, and she said, I don't care. Bring them all out. I'm going to keep the belt anyway.
Well, I'm interested to see some of the moves she's picked up from in Japan. Because not only do they wrestle night after night in many all-female promotions in Japan, it's also a very rigorous training regimen through the daytime.
Yeah, and it's more of a physical style. I don't think there's any question about that.
Strong style, they call it. Queen Aminata, not exactly a symphony of love for Palmer Cruz or Cody Hawk.
Well, both of these wrestlers have been all over the place. Shauna Reed was recently spent a week out in Los Angeles.
And I can tell you, Queen Aminata intercepted that boot, whips her around, misses with the, oh, look at that. Shauna Reed outmaneuvering the Queen.
Queen Amanada was part of a tag team match on Monday Night Raw.
Oh, Reed. Taken off her feet by Queen Amanada. On the ropes, throw it over the middle rope. Precarious position.
Right to the back of the head.
And we can tell you, talk about prestigious. Shauna Reed has received an invite to the Arnold Schwarzenegger Expo in Columbus the first weekend of March.
She is on the radar of some major promotions.
And Queen Amanada's coming. Oh, my God! Right between the eyes. Oh, Queen Amanada, if she's not out cold. Oh, did she take a blow to the head?
I don't know how she's moving.
No, I don't either.
I really don't know how she's moving.
And Shauna Reed viciously choking the champion, Queen Amanada.
But she can't win the title on the floor.
Oh, head first into the metal turnbuckle. And Shauna Reed just oozing confidence at this point in time. She thinks, and standing on her hair.
She has become, Shauna Reed, as vicious as I've ever seen, and as vicious as any woman we've had here in PowerBomb Wrestling.
And any man, too.
Look at this.
Boot across the throat. Referee Ray Orndorff was putting the count in, but Shauna Reed taking full advantage of that. She's got till the count of 10. And just unleashing. Here's the count. She got 2 on her. Championship match. Queen Amanada's title is at stake in this one.
Well, you got to wonder if the damage has been done.
Looks like she's got the sleeper on.
Sure does, and she's got her legs wrapped around.
Shauna had to watch for her own shoulders to be down on the mat.
No question. That's a good counter by the Queen.
Well, you got to give Queen Amanada a lot of credit for being able to counter that move.
This has been one of the finest rivalries anywhere in the States.
Yeah, it really has. These two know each other very well due to the number of times they've faced off, and that makes it even more entertaining for the fans.
Shauna Reed's held the title twice. The last one was 444 days.
Oh! Shauna Reed, boy, you can't get anything past her. She is as slick as they come.
She is getting better and better and better, and more dangerous.
Now watch out, Shauna Reed. Oh!
Uh-oh!
Rare miscue there. Oh, but Shauna Reed right back where she left off. Queen Amanada had her chance there, but Shauna Reed put a stopper in that one quickly.
And there has been no interference in this match.
Well, let's face it, the other members of Five Most Wanted are out here if needed, and if they are needed, they won't hesitate.
They want to bring more gold back to the Five Most Wanted. I don't think there's any question.
Of course, they have to be careful because if they're caught interfering, that would be a disqualification. The belt won't change hands.
Absolutely.
Queen Amanada rushes in, caught her with the rear end there. Coming in again. Oh! Nobody does it like the Queen. The reverse cannonball into the corner.
Shauna Reed got out of the way.
And now Shauna Reed rushes in, and she caught her. Caught her in the midsection.
Well, I think Queen Amanada caught her lower back. That second turnbuckle caught her lower back.
I think she's got a world of trouble, Norm. That chair right across the eyes and everything else that Shauna Reed has been able to do. Off the top rope, but she missed.
That's why they call it high risk. This may turn the entire match. Oh, code breaker.
Double knee.
Oh, a headbutt.
Wow. Didn't see that one coming. Neither did Shauna Reed. Right now, the only thing Shauna Reed is seeing is 2 Cody Hawks.
Oh, I am beyond impressed with the level of this match.
2 of the finest competitors in PowerBomb Wrestling.
I say 2 of the best competitors in the U.S. Both have done work for WWE.
And both of them now getting to their feet again, exchanging blows. The punishment has been delivered on from both sides, though.
It's a brawl now.
Yeah, we're seeing a little less intensity as the... Oh!
Caught her right on the edge of the chin.
That was plenty intense, especially for Shauna Reed. Oh, Palmer Cruz threatening.
Stay out of this. I will tell you what to do any day of the week.
Palmer Cruz threatening to get involved now. But again, if he does, there goes Shauna Reed's chances at the title if he's caught. Of course, he's on one side, Cody Hawks on the other side.
Tell me not to tell him what to do. That's my job.
Queen Aminata now heading for the top. Watch out, Cody Hawk is right there. Palmer Cruz is right behind her. Look out, the referee is distracted.
Oh! Well, that's a way to take one of them out. How about that for the Queen?
That was amazing.
Another one coming here, maybe. Oh.
Shauna Reed caught her.
Oh!
Bulldog off the top.
Neck breaker, Terry.
And we're in for the count. That is not it.
Wow. I thought for sure the title had changed hands.
Oh, this one has been so competitive.
That was a neck breaker off the top rope.
Now Shauna asking her if she
liked the neck breaker. I believe.
From behind.
German suplex.
Caught her with that German. Palmer Cruz still shaking off the effects of the crossbody block from ringside.
Well, I'll tell you what, for the couple hundred people here for this match live, they're seeing a tremendous match.
Oh! Fisherman.
Swinging neck breaker.
1, 2, and...
Oh!
Wait a minute.
She get it?
Did she get it? I don't know.
We got ourselves a new champion. And I think Queen Aminata is hurt.
Well, very, very controversial ending there. Well, we have a new PowerBomb Women's Champion, and that is Shauna Reed.
A 3-time women's champion. And Queen Aminata's hurt. She took that neck breaker off the top
Reed,
turnbuckle.
you've finally done it. You've got the championship back again. I'll give you all the credit in the world, except a little bit of controversy right there at the end has to cloud your victory.
It was only controversy because you guys had a dumb ref. I won this fair and square, and you say finally? I am a 3-time PowerBomb Women's Champion. You all can get over it. I am your champion. Suck it!
This match is one fall with a 30-minute time limit and is for the PowerBomb Tag Team Championship. In the ring, the champions, at a combined weight of 427 pounds, seconded by A.T. Huck, the amazing Nate Matson, the Bachelor Benjamin Boone, the Sons of Michigan.
Oh. Watch out.
And the challengers, led at ringside by Abdullah Farouk and Kevin 2.0. At a combined weight of 702 pounds from the Gobi Desert, Pedo the Killer Clown and Genghis Clown, the Circus of Pain. Your referee, Ray Ordorf.
And get ready. Anything that's not nailed down is going to get used in this match. Our fourth championship match tonight on February Fury. A.T. Huck's Sons of Michigan, the champions, defend against the former champions. And the most dangerous team in professional wrestling, the Circus of Pain.
Person I feel sorry for is Ray Orndorff.
Circus of Pain, the clown princes of chaos and carnage.
This might be the dirtiest match you've ever seen.
Yeah, I would think so.
There are 7 people out at ringside.
Abdullah Farouk.
Well, really 6.5 with Abdullah Farouk.
Abdullah Farouk just had knee surgery recently. That's why he's immobile.
I thought he had a hysterectomy. No? It was knee surgery.
Don't think so.
Okay.
Kevin 2.0.
I heard that wrong.
Look at this. Look at the animosity here. Boy, you've got 4 of the top wrestlers in the world.
At some point, Ray, we got to get this going.
The referee's just trying to get one member of each team in the ring set to go here so he can call for the bell. I'm glad we're in the back, Norm. We're relatively safe from the inevitable attacks on anything that moves when the clowns are in the ring. And here we go. The PBW Tag Team Championships at stake. The Sons of Michigan, the newly crowned champions, defend against the Circus of Pain, Pedo and Genghis with A.T. Huck. I'm sorry, A.T. Huck with the Sons of Michigan.
Sons of Michigan are combined 427 pounds. Genghis Clown's about 380 himself.
And Genghis Khan got a bite of Nate Matson as he hammers him from pillar to post. And look at Genghis go. As he's just tossing Nate Matson around like a rag doll. And again.
I don't expect either team's going to follow the rules here. I really don't.
No, this one will go down the tubes here pretty quickly, I'm sure. Right to the eyes there by Nate Matson as he tags in Benjamin Boone, the Bachelor. A.T. Huck telling Boone, take your time. Good advice there. Don't rush in. There's plenty of time, 60-minute time limit.
Well, Boone's a pretty big guy, and he's also a pretty strong guy, too. I don't know if he's strong enough to handle one of these guys one-on-one.
Oh, and he's biting Boone. And Boone thrown around. Just like he did Nate Matson moments ago. Nate coming in from the other side. As Ray Orndorff now. Distracted Pedo working on Boone in the corner. And Boone just collapses right onto his face.
If the Sons of Michigan are to hang on to their titles, they are going to have to double team at every opportunity.
Oh, look at that. Raking at the eyes. Petto.
Because if Petto or Genghis are able to isolate one of the Sons of Michigan, this might not last long.
Petto is just a psycho. He is a true psychopath. As they rip away at the Bachelor. And the Sons of Michigan, the tag team champions. So far, the Clowns have had the best of them.
A.T. Huck better come up with another game plan, or we're going to have new tag team champions.
A.T. Huck had better stay out of the way, or he's going to suffer the same fate that his team members have. Tag to Genghis.
I'm telling you, Ben Boone's in trouble. And I don't say that very often.
Especially not about a man the caliber of Boone. And Genghis thwarting the tag. And they've got Boone in enemy territory. The Clowns tag out. Abdullah Farouk at ringside in his wheelchair.
Well, the Clowns are relentless.
Oh, he gave him that thumb right into the right eye.
He's not going to see out of that eye for some time either.
And biting him. Referee Ray Orndorff in there.
Oh, now Genghis is biting him.
Oh, look at Huck. Watch out, Huck. Oh, just in the nick of time.
Well, that's not the double team I was looking for on the Sons of Michigan.
And a tag now. Nate Matson in for the tag team champions. One thing about Abdullah Farouk in the wheelchair, he's been pretty much neutralized, at least so far.
Yeah, he really can't get involved, can he?
Oh, wow.
Nate Matson spit on Genghis.
And here comes Genghis. Genghis didn't like it. Nate Matson now outmaneuvering the Clowns as Ray Orndorff busy trying to put Genghis out.
Kevin 2.0 goes down.
Kevin's down.
Drive-by.
Oh.
Did you see what he did? Nate Matson, when he got up to Petto, pushed his head into his own knee.
Yeah.
That doubles the effectiveness of that move.
Yeah, the Sons of Michigan, they haven't made the reputation they've had over the last decade for being really nice guys, you know?
You can't count the belts that are in their showcase. I mean, they have won tag team titles all over the Midwest.
And mostly as rule breakers.
Well, what I'm saying is they know what to do when they get an advantage.
Yeah. Thinking back to their days in Prime Wrestling in Cleveland. They tore through all the competition there. And now the tag is on. Nate Matson taking over, but the little double team here. Genghis
right to the back of the head.
Referee as the Sons of Michigan put the hurt on Petto. In for the count. One. Only one. These massive mountains that are the Clowns.
Nate Matson's going to have a very difficult time getting a pin by himself.
Yeah. One.
Look at that.
But there's that power and that strength. And again, Nate Matson goes to the eyes. And this thing could have...
Hey, Nate Matson 10 times has been in PWI Top 500. He is well respected in this industry.
Again, A.T. Huck way too near Petto as Nate Matson takes over. Genghis distracting the referee as Huck. Here comes Boone after Farouk and or Kevin 2.0.
You got A.T. Huck getting involved here. And there's not much that Abdul Farouk can do about it.
Genghis isn't exactly doing any favors for his team by not permitting the referee to see what's going on in the opposite corner.
Yeah, but there's little chance he understands that.
Exactly.
And that's where there's another place the Sons of Michigan have to take an advantage.
And now the technical prowess of the champions, the Sons of Michigan, is displayed. And they can tear you apart technically, hold by hold. Nate again in, ordered out by the referee, but now before another double team as they pull Petto.
Make a wish.
Farther away from his corner and the tag. Benjamin Boone in for the count. Referee is there. 1, 2, and again. Only a 2 count.
You know, it's pretty easy to tear that muscle on the inner thigh.
Yeah.
Especially with somebody who's not very flexible.
And now the process begins for the Sons of Michigan. They have to dismantle the Clowns. These two massive mountains of men.
Yeah, you got to get one of them and you got to keep him where he's at.
Oh, look at that. Good
Whether you
old
like him or
knee
you
to the-
don't. Yeah, that's terrific by Benjamin Boone to hang on to Petto to make sure he doesn't go anywhere.
Yep, too close to the ropes, foot over the rope. Genghis in nonetheless. And once again, the referee is forced to deal with Genghis.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, A.T. Huck doing damage of his own at ringside. Smiling, laughing about it. Here comes Farouk, though. Now, Farouk is pretty much...
I would say the crowd is favoring the Circus of Pain in this match.
Yep, they're definitely on the side of the Clowns,
It's
which is
split,
something
but
we
I
haven't
think it's
seen.
more Circus of Pain.
Here comes
Petto.
Genghis.
Oh,
And Genghis is a house of fire. Taking on both of the Clowns, and watch out, A.T. Huck, he'll get you too. Oh, 370 pounds. Crashes into Benjamin Boone. Here comes Nate Matson, and the Sons of Michigan meet head on.
370, 380, we don't know. How do you get him on a scale? How do you find a scale that can weigh him?
And look at Genghis go. The crowd applauding the former champion. As the Circus of Pain goes for another reign as PowerBomb Tag Team Champions here tonight. Slam in the account.
Oh, that
Benjamin
could have been
Boone
all.
there to make the save. And now we've got all 4 of them in there.
Can you translate?
That's... Oh! Miscue there.
Petto hit Genghis.
Petto unintentionally hit the
2,
Clown. And
3.
wait a minute. What happened there out of
Nate
nowhere?
Manson got the pin on Genghis.
The Sons of Michigan victorious. And they retain the PowerBomb Tag Team Championship.
Wow.
Very fatal miscue from the Clowns.
Uh-oh. Come on now, Ray.
Well, all hell has broken loose here now. Ray Orndorff has gotten physically involved. The referee has taken so much punishment from Petto. And he's laying out Kevin 2.0, who flipped his wig.
Can you blame him?
Not at all.
He took the referee's shirt off. He ain't a referee right now.
And the Clowns have fought to the dressing room. Ray Orndorff has had enough. He's out of here. Meanwhile,
What does that mean for Petto and Genghis? How do you break that up?
look
Righteous
out. Here
indignation.
comes Righteous Indignation is in. And it's no secret Righteous Indignation wants the tag team gold. And they're making it absolutely obvious now. Boone and D-Ray.
Oh, righteous indignation. You had Sons of Michigan got them disqualified in their last tag team match.
A.T. Huck is beside himself. But the righteous indignation taking the tag team champions to school.
There goes Benjamin Boone. Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Pile driver.
Stuffed pile
Spike
driver.
pile driver.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, no. Look out. Oh, bad news. Nate Matson taken out in very convincing fashion. What a message righteous indignation has sent to A.T. Huck and the Sons of Michigan.
I don't like this, Terry.
Oh, pile driver banned.
Oh, another one?
Oh, no.
Oh, my.
I feel for Nate Matson, but
They're trying to end his career.
look what has happened to
Terry,
lead to this.
Terry, they're trying to end his career.
Well, Nate Matson,
If I was A.T. Huck, I wouldn't get in there.
no. Same for Benjamin Boone, or the same fate awaits him. Righteous indignation is just absolutely.
Yeah, has destroyed the Sons of Michigan.
Andy,
Brogun, I think the message is clear, although I'm concerned for the future, the well-being of Nate Matson.
They're your champions. When you get to Henry Ford, let us know how he's feeling.
well, obviously that was the plan, to take Nate Matson out. And Boone calling for help. Looks like Nate is,
Oh, sure he's hurt.
yeah.
Good luck getting somebody to come out and help him. After all the stuff that Sons of Michigan have done, but somebody's got to get out there and help.
Well, you know, the pile driver has been banned in many promotions because of the serious injury.
We need some help from the back, please. We need help from the back.
I don't know if I can get anybody to come out.
Yeah. So many wrestlers have been seriously injured as a result of the pile driver. And the pile driver itself is bad enough, and then you got two pile drivers and stuffed pile drivers.
Well, Jay Bernard came out. Well, this is what happens when you burn all your bridges.
Nate Matson has barely moved. I am concerned for
Well, absolutely.
Nate Matson's safety and well-being.
Well, he could have broken his neck.
Yeah. Talk about burning bridges.
Well, you got to be
There's-
careful with him, too. You can't
Yeah.
just move him.
He's gonna need medical attention here very, very quickly.
We need help from the back, please.
And nobody wants to come out to help him. That's what happens when you forge your own path the way the Sons of Michigan have. They have not made any friends in PowerBomb Wrestling.
Well, you know the five most wanted aren't going to come out. You know Righteous Indignation ain't going to come out. Circus of Pain definitely isn't going to come out.
Kenny Urban is going to help? Well,
Yeah, that's a good, a guy with a good heart.
yeah, show of respect from Kenny. Here comes Rod Lee. You know, Norm, I think you ought to call 911, honest to gosh. Because you don't want to mess with this guy's possible neck injury. Better safe than
Right,
sorry.
and we need to cut this off, and we will update you on the condition of Nate Matson over the next couple of weeks. The Sons of Michigan still tag team champions, but obviously Nate Matson is going to go to the hospital.